Today in the Texas Tribune Weekend Insider. Texas is not flush with cash, but the state may not be in as big of a budget crunch as once thought. Ross Ramsey explains how some analysts expect things to be tight, but easier than they were in the 2011 session. Then we go to St. Edward's University in Austin, where a program aimed at helping migrant students attend college is celebrating 40 years of success. The school has kept the College Assistance Migrant Program going continuously, despite fluctuating federal funds. Find full versions of these stories this weekend at texastribune.org.
You know, the first thing to know is that the budget is not rosy, but that it's basically not as bad, they're saying now, as it was in 2011 when they came in. When the legislature met to write a budget in 2011, they were coming in and finding that the very first day they didn't have the federal stimulus money that they had in 2009. So they started way behind. And because the state's economy wasn't doing very well, there was really no way to catch up. So they wrote a budget that included cuts in public education, included cuts in health and human services programs and Medicaid, and that left about $5 billion that needed to be spent for Medicaid just to keep things going kind of unspent. And that's a problem they're going to have to deal with when they get here in January. But when they come in, they've got a couple of things going for them. The economy has been better than they expected it would be. Sales taxes are up, oil and gas taxes are up, and so on. So they're going to have more money in the state's rainy day fund, which is the state's savings account. And they think that they might have enough money to cover some of the holes they left in the last budget and to kind of hold the line on any further erosion in spending programs that they've already got going. So we'll see in January, but right now it looks, if not rosy, better than it was 2 years ago.
So the College Assistance Migrant Program, which is sort of affectionately known as the CAMP program, and it provides assistance to students that were migrant workers or come from migrant families, just to help them get into college and sort of get off on the right foot. When the program started, it had 4 schools that were involved, and one was St. Edward's University here in Austin. Of those 4, St. Ed's is the only school that has managed to keep it going continuously ever since. So this year it's celebrating its 40th anniversary. The CAMP program is run out of the Department of Education. And of course, the Department of Education is a frequent target of attacks from usually Republicans who don't think it should exist. You know, if the Department of Education went away, this program would also go away. I talked to George Martin, who's the president of St. Edward's University, and he's basically committed to keeping the program around whether or not there are federal funds available. And that's because he said that not only is it great to offer this opportunity to the migrant students, but their presence enhances the education of all the other students.